Now, the next level is project level. The next risk identification level is the project level. And this includes risk identification workshops, documentation review, checklist, assumption analysis, SWOT analysis for projects, dependency analysis, historical data and lessons learned, and expert judgment. Risk identification workshops. Risk identification workshops are bringing together project stakeholders to brainstorm and identify potential risks associated with the project. Is one key step to identify risks at the project level. Documentation review. Now, this involves examining project documents, plans, and requirements in order to identify inconsistencies, gaps, or areas prone to risks. The next is checklists. Using predefined checklists to systematically identify common project risks based on past experiences and industry knowledge. The next is assumption analysis. This involves identifying and examining assumptions made during project planning to ensure that they are valid and not posing potential risks. Identifying and examining assumptions made during project planning to ensure that they are valid and not posing potential risks. SWOT analysis for projects. SWOT analysis for projects. Applying SWOT analysis specifically to the project context helps identify internal and external factors that may impact project success. Dependency analysis. Dependency analysis. Understanding dependencies between different project activities and external factors can help identify risks associated with these dependencies. Historical data and lessons learned. Analyzing data from past projects and incorporating lessons learned can provide insights into potential risks and how to mitigate them. Expert judgment. Seeking input from experts in relevant domains to identify risks that might not be apparent to the project team. This can be handled using expert judgment. So expert judgment involves seeking input from experts in different and relevant domains to identify potential risks that might not be apparent to the project team. Continuous monitoring and feedback. Continuous monitoring and feedback. Now, this can be done in using these three methods, which are regular risk reviews, key performance indicators, feedback loops. Now, regular risk reviews. Now, this involves scheduling periodic reviews to reassess and update the risk register as the project or organization progresses. Periodic reviews to reassess and update the risk register as the project or organization progresses. KPIs, key performance indicators. This involves monitoring KPIs, key performance indicators, in order to help in identifying deviations from planned performance and potential risks. So monitoring KPIs help in identifying deviations from planned performance and potential risks. Next is feedback loops. Feedback loops. This involves establishing mechanisms for stakeholders to provide feedback on potential risks based on their observations and experiences. Now, by combining these methods, organizations and project teams can develop a comprehensive understanding of potential risks and proactively implement strategies to mitigate them. Now, remember that risk management is an ongoing process that should be integrated into the overall project and organizational management practices.